No need to apologize.
Please, make yourselves at home.
She's researching Helgar's disease? If I may, where is Maester de Forge?
He passed away 7 years ago.
He did?
Yes, and ever since, Dr. Eason has been my guardian and my teacher.
Ah, great. You're gonna
He
have
taught
me
me all I
staring
know
at
about
Nina's tits
diatomancy.
now.
So you didn't learn anything from your dad?
He did leave me a lot of documents, but no.
Granted, if
he
her
never taught
boobs
me
moved as
anything
much as her
himself.
hair did,
And to be fair, I never even thought to ask.
I'd
had
be
zero
concerned.
idea how important he or the doctor was before he died.
Don't like that shift of art style.
What the devil are you doing here?
An accomplished semiomancer has died, and I wish to pay my respects.
The deceased does not wish you to, so please take your leave.
Yes, I suppose you are right. He wouldn't want to see my face. Huh? You must be Filberto's daughter. I can see both him and Amalia in you. You have the face of a semiomancer.
Perhaps she does, but Filberto did not wish for her to walk the same path. Hence, I raise her as my own.
If Filberto is watching us from beyond, I'm sure your words have put any fears he had to rest. I will leave you to grieve. Leticia, Albert, let us away.
What was that sound?
I knew I heard the name Leticia before.
Nina.
Let me be honest with you, Your Highness. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know it's presumptuous to ask, but if you promise to help me achieve it, then I promise to help you in return. I'll try and persuade the doc to tell you where Midas is.
You will?
Of course. I mean, it's not
Her
like you
hair
did
is the
anything
only
wrong.
one that moves this much.
Your family may have been at odds with him, but you've saved both him and this town. You are obviously a good person.
Hey, I remember the doctor saying something about if our
Her
motivation
sleeves
was
also
different,
move a
his
lot.
answer would be too. So maybe we could work with that?
I think that ship has sailed.
Either way, now doesn't seem like the best time. No matter what we say, he's not going to listen to us. Ah! Ray, you mind coming with me to the infirmary? Alone?
To do what, though?
Just the usual work is all. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
That just made it sound like, hey, Ray, you
What could they
DTF?
possibly be doing at the infirmary?
You don't want to know.
Whatever it is, I have a bad feeling about it.
They're practicing making
To
babies.
think that funeral was for Maester de Forge. My ignorance shames me.
You and I were but children. How could we remember?
I disagree. We may have been young, but not so young as to forget. Our age is no excuse.
Your Highness.
Maester de Forge may have been the eldest of the three wise men, but he had seen far fewer years than my father. That is for
Have a good
certain.
one, Gil. Thanks for stopping by. I do
It is quite
appreciate it.
Strange.
Hey, you might want to think about getting out of here, and soon. The doc's on his way as we speak.
Pardon? Have we a destination?
Place called Rifle, apparently. Going there to get meds.
To get medicine?
Whatever, who cares? Let's just go. Unless you want to face the doctor's wrath, then be my guest.
Oh, those are low poly cups.
Don't worry, Dad. I got this. You'll see. All right. Now all that's left is to make it out of this place without getting caught.
Without getting caught, you say. That work? I flew over everyone.
serve the Alsarian royal family too?
Nah, I'm just a humble transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client. By the way, where exactly is this Rythel place, anyway?
It lies to the northeast. From here, we need only travel eastward until...
Do we have any clues about where to look for your friends, Ray?
I'm
Nope, not even
so
one.
tired of this banter.
Got no choice but to wander around until we find a lead. I'm not exactly
What are
from
you?
around here, so
Come
I
here.
have no idea where anything is until someone tells me.
I see. Well, I'm certainly no expert either.
Oh, it's triangle.
Anything you want to know, I'll do my best to fill you in.
Awesome. That'd be a huge help.
Mini bunny. You can find mini bunnies. Use trying. I already caught it. Why tell me how to catch it after I caught it? Very small. Listen carefully for the pitter-patter of their small little feet. What do they do? Okay, whatever. I also thought it was a monster I was going to need to kill. Shrines. Blessings. Something about
Like the
blessings.
look of 'em.
We must ensure we are prepared.
Do not have any lilies. Got it. Oh my god, I don't care.
No more than
I
you
don't
deserve.
care.
I must catch my breath. Warning. Energy levels low.
Yeah.
Initiate emergency protocols.
How exquisite.
Hey. There's some lilies. Sure. Where's the shrine? I'm gonna run back to the shrine. I'm interested.
Insufficient output.
Here I
Thank you.
Neutralized.
Another day.
There's a shrine. Yes? Okay. I feel like this sound's gonna be grated into my skull by the time I'm done with this game.
Get ready.
Warning. Energy levels low.
More than you deserve.
Insufficient output.
At
Destroyed.
last.
Another shiny here.
How exquisite.
Inventory limit. Nah, I'm already healed. Never mind.
How exquisite.
ocean breeze feels great. Looks like our path splits two ways here, though.
We will arrive in Rifle regardless of which we choose. However, the route adjacent to the ocean is shorter. With Maester Marcus waiting on us, we have not the time for sightseeing.
You're right. Let's handle our business quickly. Get back as soon as we can.
Welcome to Rythel.
That was one hell of a trek.
Sure.
So it's a port.
Ray,
I ain't gonna break our promise or anything. I was just thinking. Might be a ship bound for where Chloe touched down, you know?
I see. We should make for the pier. If any ferries have successfully made the crossing, they shall be there.
How about you, Nina? You cool with it? Place always this dead?
Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, it's always bustling. Maybe this warrants an investigation?
Let me talk to him.
Why are the ferries to Kato still out of commission? I can't run a business like this.
You trying to hightail it to the capital too, huh? Well, I've got bad news for you. The Vale Empire's got it locked down with their warships, and they're not withdrawing them anytime soon.
You are kidding me.
If I were, prices wouldn't be through the roof. Can barely put food on the table myself. Maybe those rumors about a war brewing weren't so far-fetched after all. Just forget Kato and the capital even exist. You'll sleep better at night.
Guess the laws of supply and demand apply no matter what planet you're on. Distro goes down and prices go up. Speaking of which, we came here to buy stuff, right? Are we even gonna be able to do that?
Not actually sure. I didn't think shipping routes would be closed when we left, so we might be in trouble. Mind if I hit the infirmary now? It's right around here, and I don't want to risk missing out.
Yeah, jiggle hair. Sure.
Oh, you cannot be serious. There aren't any ships running? What's the holdup? When are
Oh
they gonna
god, I
set
already hate her
sail
character.
again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Regular service has been temporarily suspended due to the appearance of the Imperial warships.
What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do?
I can't do much if the ships don't set sail.
Ooh, I got the best idea. You need to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Huh? What?
You gotta bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Please, I told you, regular service is suspended!
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
Okay, so your name is Welch.
A most eccentric young woman, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring. I believe this symbol represents the Vineyards, a well-known merchant family in Delric. Would it not?
Why are you asking
we
me
might
like I
keep
know?
An eye out next we are in Delric. My, though, what a rambunctious girl.
Okay. Any extra over there? Okay. No, apparently. What's up, dude?
The building on the other side of the plaza is the hospital.
Just trying to find places I can get weaponry. You.
if anything strikes your fancy.
Hey. What? Why would I? Oh, that one's an Earth one. Okay, never mind. Guess. Yes, sure. Fire attacks and water attacks. Yes. Yes.
Hey, I appreciate your business. Safe journeys to you.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Let's see. You. Earth resistance. What? Why do I just have anime figures? The hell? And I got nothing for Nina.
Welcome.
Sell. You. How do I increase that count? Whatever.
Hey, I appreciate your business.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did?
It's like one hair
Goods
color
aren't
away from
coming
being a
in.
villain.
Your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Sorry for the wait. Why the long face, Nina?
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's all right, I'd like to show you all something.
A corpse. Don't worry, it'll be dead in like
Is
an
he
hour or two.
afflicted with?
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's claimed the lives of 20 people already and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital? I need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Eason and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rifle.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Kick him. Kick him while he's down.
It's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
I just upgraded his equipment.
Illness and travel are
Oh, at least his armor.
inseparable bedfellows. I doubt it's anything serious.
That is a great relief.
There is something I'd like to ask, however. What manner of creation is that arm?
Before I continue, please speak to no one of what you will hear. He has lived with that arm for 14 years now. I can only assume he has lived with that pain equally long, abiding it with stoic countenance so as not to worry me.
No need for such decorum. Someone of your station does not need to lower herself to mine.
Why does he have belts on his
As
gloves?
for Albert, I'm afraid I'm not the iatromancer.
What is this, Final Fantasy 16?
I recommend his second opinion. Tell him those are my exact words, and I'm certain he'll oblige.
He will?
Marcus isn't so set in his ways that he'd ignore Nina. Nor Filberto's wishes.
Dr. Vanel.
You've had enough excitement today. Go rest. I'll tell Albert when he comes to.
Very well. Thank you, Doctor.
How is he?
Well enough to be discharged. The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly.
Oh, welcome. The harbor lights.
Why are the innkeepers so quiet?
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Thank you all for looking after me, and sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want.
You know,
will not weasel out
unless
of
you
your
want
trip
to.
Dr. Eason's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delric.
Dang it. Oops. Totally didn't knock one of my controllers onto the floor.
Delric Village was southwest of here, wasn't it?
That is correct. We may begin by traveling south until we are able to see the ocean.
Usefulness. Destroy.
They were fooled to try.
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Okay, so small stat buffs.
I am so sorry,
Boofs, what the
Albert.
hell?
Despite
Shia
being
LaBeouf.
by your side last time,
Small stat
I am
buffs do
ashamed
actually
that
matter.
I was
Okay.
oblivious to your condition.
Please, Your Highness, there is no need to apologize. It was my decision not to take it. And furthermore...
Hey, come on, dude. I know you're probably both feeling guilty about it, but now isn't the time to beat yourselves up.
Ray is right. It was a bit of a surprise, but we should be glad we caught it in time.
That and every day's the day to beat yourself up. What are you talking about?
How exquisite.
Initiate emergency protocols. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Not
Okay.
with my promise left unfulfilled.
Pretty sure we just keep going west from here, right?
Yep, that's right.
It's the same route, but it looks totally different when you come at it from the other side.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Seem to be enjoying yourself, Ray.
Yeah. It wouldn't be an adventure without a little fun, alright?
What you are is a heedless demon. Is something the matter, Nina? You look
Maybe I
somewhat
should change it to Japanese voice acting,
Oh,
so I don't understand what they're saying.
okay. First we hand over the drugs to Doctor.
Right then. We have that vineyard family ring we found in Rifle. The family is from Delric here, so perhaps we might keep an eye out. From what we have been told, they should have quite the establishment.
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, Missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here?
Maester, do not be angry at Nina. She has only brought me here to see you as a patient.
Did I hear you right?
Dr. Vanel examined me in Rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
A prosthetic, huh?
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he couldn't keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semiomancy. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as would true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
If only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Eason.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to. I appreciate Vanel's referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. All right, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's Your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
That was a quick change.
A word of caution, he is a peculiar one. It was he the council directed their ire toward years ago. Persuading him will be no simple task.
I mean, if it was as simple as yours, yes, it will be.
Thank you again. I know you did not have to tell us.
Any hiatromancer in my position would have.
Wait, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed. Time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreed is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Bye.
Nina.
Exactly like that.
Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
You heard the princess. Now see if the doc's cool with it.
Okay, I will. So I guess, Leticia, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Why are her legs so much further than her hips were?
Dr. Eason, can I ask you something?
Are you gonna walk weird?
What is it?
We should give them some privacy.
That we should.
So, where is this Ada?
To the north of the Larkus region, at the summit of a parallel.
Oh, wait.
Is that not the Vineyard family's emblem there on that sign? I must say, it does seem to be the right place.
Sure. I don't think that's really gonna matter much.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
No. So close.
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's.
That's how I
Obviously,
became a
the
merchant.
Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Eason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rifle to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah. I'm off, Dad. See you around.
God, there's a lot of cutscenes in this. Wrong button. Oh wait, I have fast travel. I need to go around that way? Is that a treasure chest? I don't know, the icon seemed to have shrunk.
Continuing on our current northbound course should lead us into the region of Adali.
So you're saying we're almost there?
Nay, I am afraid this is merely the beginning. We must conserve our strength, as the terrain shall only become more arduous.
You mean the mountains? Ugh. Been a while since I climbed anything. Here's hoping it's not too steep.
Enemies up there!
If we all work together,
I mean, that was easy. Way easier than the first time.
How exquisite. I see them.
I'm assuming I keep going up.
How exquisite.
Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Continuing north from here shall see us arriving in the Adali region.
The northwest side is where those ruins are. I've never been to this side, though.
This area is near where we first met Ray. Somehow it feels somewhat nostalgic already.
Oh,
Whoa. You weren't kidding when you said perilous.
One wrong step could indeed spell your doom.
What?
Nothing to stop you from plummeting to the bottom, so keep your wits about you.
Had to.
If we misstep, we shall look to you, Duma.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Ow. Ow again! You bastard!
Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Should we just follow this path?
Indeed. I believe the village of Ada lies to the east.
Well then, I guess that's where we're headed.
Very good. Let us proceed with caution.
Ah! Ah! I don't even know how many Duma things I have.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Ow.
Insufficient
No! Why is that a thing?
warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. You are now safe.
Electromagnetic bomb. Got two of them. Where's the... There you are.
destroyed.
Another day.
Is there a thing up there? There has to be. Eh. Ooh, pots. 1 iron? Okay. Dang it. I was hoping for something else. Like treasure, not shiny.
The enemy is before us. How exquisite.
Okay.
Threat neutralized.
That wasn't too bad. Why'd I go down here? What are you? Something I need to manually grab. Hermes lilies. Okay. Oh, come on. Can I get up there? Dang it. I felt like I was close. Nope. Okay. Wait. Totally gonna see if there's an item this way.
How exquisite.
Acquired gunner.
I say we make camp here for the night.
Man, we're still a long ways from Ada, aren't we?
Oh, that fire
climb
looks
too
real
much for
bad.
you?
Hey, I'm not the one who collapsed in front of an infirmary. You sure you're up for this?
I had plenty of time to convalesce. I can survive a leisurely hike through nature.
Let's just hope you're right. It's freezing up here.
I must say, I'm surprised you haven't asked about it.
Oh, please. Everyone's got something they don't want to talk about. Besides, you seem like the kind of guy who'd get mad if someone asked him what he had for dinner. No way am I gonna ask about such a touchy subject.
Just what do you think I am?
A prude.
Cranky killjoy?
What did you...
Shh, not so loud. You're gonna wake the others. Raymond here. Who's this?
It's Elena. How are you holding up down there?
Elena? I knew it! I knew you were alive! Where are you now?
Just outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on. Unfortunately, my pod sustained damage upon ejection, rendering the attitude control inoperable. I couldn't reset the system either. I've been controlling the craft manually.
Hey, I trust you more than any autopilot system. More importantly, though, send me your landing coordinates. This is an underdeveloped planet. I have no clue how long it'll take me to reach you, but I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP.
Thank you, Ray. See you soon. Over and out.
So, briefly,
This is great
not
news.
tell him where you're landing.
So, she's 27 hours out, but where else she... Awesome. We're headed that way already. You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind. We're all going back to Verguld together.
I think we can all agree we'd like to reach Ada by sundown, so the sooner we depart, the better.
Ooh. Nothing. Thank you.
Prep for engagement. Right.
Stronger.
You can do it, T-shirt, whatever your name is. I think it's pronounced Altisha. Or Letitia.
Press on.
Tisha? Fuck, I don't know.
Is that the finish line I see there?
Whoa, whoa. Holy crap.
Maybe.
We have climbed seriously high up.
The village of Ada is just beyond that bridge. Let us keep moving.
But what's over here? Death. Death was
Detected
over
ahead.
there.
What's up with this gate? Thought this was supposed to be a quiet mountain village, not a military stronghold.
Does anyone else see that thing moving?
That thing bears quite a resemblance to a cannon and is trained on us.
Out of its way! The hell? You going to sleep mode? You're supposed to warn us about this stuff.
Critical large-scale firearm detected. Investigating safety protocol.
Very helpful. Here comes!
Does each one have their own thing? Yes, it does.
Insufficient.
Hang on. There you go. Ow. Ow. My health. Owie. Stop juggling me. Stop juggling me. Owie. You're telling a machine to bleed. Why exactly? Owie. God. Stab it. Ow. I probably need a heal. Well, definitely need a heal, but still. Oh, come on.
Chance of survival dropping.
Yes, I can tell. You guys done?
Leave it to me.
She immediately stopped healing herself. You know what? She deserves to die.
Danger.
Ow. Why can the enemies juggle you like that? Yep, thank you. Nope. Oh, come on. Yep, thank you. Ow. I died. Oh, nope. I'm gonna get shot. Totally got shot. Multiple times. Ow. Why does sometimes it lunge them forward and others it doesn't?
Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh, come on. Don't like this boss.
Bastard!
Yeah, that's my thought too. Wait, there's a rock. Okay. Punch him in the ass.
You guys never told me we'd have to lay siege to a castle.
I do not take the destruction of my defenses lightly. Now state your purpose here. Having pillaged the capital, does the Empire now sick its hounds on the western frontier?
How dare you think us Imperial dogs?
Still your tongue, Albert.
Huh?
Forgive our trespass. We bear neither you nor this town ill will, Maester Felgreed.
That's Midas?
It is not without reason that we have appeared before you. Please, grant us audience.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
You may have grown, Leticia, but tell me, will you still throw a tantrum if I said no?
I beg of you, Maester. We have a patient who Dr. Eason says only you are able to cure.
A patient of Marcus's? Very well. Open the gate.
I care not how gifted and talented that man is. He has no right to disparage one of royal blood.
His words may have been meant to wound, but he let slip that he still recognized me. I consider that a victory. And now the real battle awaits.
Punch him in the dick.
Come. Come, this way.
Okay.
What's the deal with the gate, man?
Oh, wait.
It's far more than that, as I'm sure you've now come to realize. It's a security system designed to rebuff highwaymen and their ilk.
You sure you need it? Place seems safe enough to me.
For now, yes, but it's only a matter of time until Osiris falls. And then even your most loyal knights will turn to outlawry.
Maester, you do not mean that.
Oh, but I do. I assume it's already begun, in fact. Why else would royalty trek into the hinterlands if not to beg for help?
Yes, thank you, Roof. Nope. Oh, come on. I was over that. Where am I even going with this? I should probably upgrade Duma.
We're here.
Wait. We're still
You
shinies.
two, wait outside.
Maester.
This isn't a show. They will only get in the way. Or are you so unmanned by a doctor, you need your mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you.
Just looks over at her.
Hey, you mind looking after Duma? Don't want it bumping into Midas while he's trying to do his thing.
Of course.
Duma, keep her out of trouble. Got it?
So exquisite. So exquisite.
What's up, dude?
You were with Midas earlier, weren't you? What? This strike your fancy?
I confess it has, but may I ask what it is?
Another of Midas's toys. The Logomore, we call it.
Lago mower.
Yep. This thing helps us prune the shrubbery, as you see. Would do it myself.
Yep, totally
but
paying attention.
My back just ain't what it used to be.
Adorable and helpful. Did Maester Felgreed create this too?
Oh, sure did. Man can seem a bit surly, I grant you, but he looks out for us.
God, I hate those things.
So exquisite. How very diverting.
Why would I need the... I'm still confused what those do. Treasure chest somewhere. Oh.
How exquisite. Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
But surely he can craft for you a new one, right?
Maybe.
He may once have been able to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
Maester Felgreed, I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer him now. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustment,
Why is the music overpowering the voices?
More than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life, but not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your orb, and yet still it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
God, there's so many cutscenes.
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft. Entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer Elena on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena?
Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually.
Why do you sound so bored?
Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body. This is serious. I'm aware. So why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks.
That was not a convincing thanks. More cutscene.
She's coming in too hot. I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all. Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
How would this be advancing the village?
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
There you go. At least Nina sees this bullshit. Oh, he's actually a proper party member too.
The
Okay.
meteorite likely fell near the Galka Shrine. It's not very far from the village. Come, this way.
I totally did not mean to accidentally find a treasure chest there. I was
We're
just
all
trying
set.
to
Let's hurry over to Elena. We can leave through the western gate.
get to an inn.
Pardon us.
Welcome to our village.
I'll just not eat anything.
The machinery.
Good night.
Have a good day.
These lodgings were superb.
Oh yeah, I keep meaning to check Duma. Blocking with shield, 15% amount of VA when landing an attack. Sure.
Updating system.
Okay. So that works. Level 17. What's this one? Increases experience gained by all allies in exchange for a reduction in your own abilities. Sure. I'll head that way. Okay. It's earth resistance, fire, wind. Certain chance of healing some HP when taking damage. Effective when paired damage. Effective when paired with damage reducing skills. Sure. Slice, 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 slice. I feel like hold would be better for that one. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, she has a passive. Dang it, stop it. She has a passive skill. 2. Check and strength skills. Blah. Okay, so I can change it to where I can hold the button and use an item. Got it. Cures users, status ailments. Cannot be used on others. Okay, what are these? Food feelings, in rare cases the food effects. Reduce after battle. Reduces prep time when using items in stop mode. Yes, please. Okay, what are your skills? Puts bell in the air to briefly display tingling chimes. It might be fun to then switch characters. What does it do? Revive, yes. Definitely prefer that. What's this one? Extended dodge. Okay, I'm okay with that one. I'll just go straight down and use that. Or try to grab it. Okay, can't yet. Other passives, yes. Okay, what's this skill do? Use on a downed enemy for extra. Yeah. Oh, that one I need 100 for. Nothing. What? Oh. Okay. For now, I don't care about him.
Follow the side road until you reach the shrine.
Energy levels low.
No.
Cognition under attack.
Oh my god, stop. With all the tutorials.
Exquisite.
The structure in the center is the Galka Shrine. Let's see what awaits us inside.
You'll not be the last. How exquisite.
Oh, wait. Shinies. Okay.
Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side.
I was half expecting him to say, need a hand?
Ready.
Status?
Ah, she is a robot.
Right
Okay.
leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbol drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have at most 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
You crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course. The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary, such as my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right.
So that's the
my escape pod's barely
Deus Ex
sustained any
Machina of
damage.
this game. Got it.
Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on about.
Oops. Guess this isn't the way out of the Adali region.
Oh, come on. I'm so glad fast travel's a thing.
Prepare yourselves for battle! How exquisite.
Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Threat neutralized.
Treasure.
How exquisite.
More treasure, anyway. Why did I have to see that? Dang it. There you go.
How exquisite.
Jump up there. Thank you. Civilians, kill him.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
Friends of yours?
Not sure. I don't think so.
Who's there?
Well, that certainly answers my question.
Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this!
Cut ourselves in half.
I will stand on it in victory.
Retreat!
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena, can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
What? Someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbo drive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But...
My brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
Understood.
More cutscenes. Oops.
Using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay?
But she said 56 hours until death.
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too. You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
So, quick question. Who is Ray exactly?
If only I knew.
Wait, so does anyone know who he is?
We know only what he tells us, that he comes from beyond the stars or some such.
Beyond the stars?
Yeah.
I admit, we were hard-pressed to believe it as well, but after all we have borne witness to...
So, is that orb a similar deal? Is it from beyond the stars too?
It was cargo on Ray's ship, although he is just as mystified by it as we are.
So many questions.
And no answers. In any event, the fewer people who know about all of this, the better. To that end, let us find out just how far the rumors of Elena's craft have spread.
Okay. Where am I going?
You three come from the forest north of here? Then you must have seen that comet. So, stumble on anything out of the ordinary?
Aliens.
Anything that might start a fire in the groves?
No, just aliens.
Everything was perfectly normal, I assure you. May I ask, did you happen to notice from which direction the comet fell?
Looked to me as if it came from the east, toward Delric in that area.
I see. Thank you very much.
Best to expand our search to Delric, then. Let's be off.
Okay. Wrong button. Okay.
Chacham! Where have you gone to? Hey, have you seen Chacham anywhere?
No.
That's the name of my pet kitty.
Ah.
Chacham loves high places. Maybe he ended up somewhere super high that I can't get to. Could you tell me? He's the cutest. He's the
Okay.
Maybe.
Any other equipment? Nope. Okay.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Let
Pardon
me
us.
actually sleep at the inn first before I bail.
You must be tired.
Good night.
Our village may be
These lodgings were superb.
Oh, wait.
In a town so large as this, perhaps it would be prudent to nail it.
Right then. We have that vineyard family ring we found in...
The clinic is up the hill from here, on the opposite side. Do you know the way?
Of course. Let us hope Maester Marcus is in.
Lady Leticia, back so soon.
Yeah.
Have you met with Midas?
Totally.
Yes, and he was good enough to tend to Albert's arm. Although, he would not even so much as entertain our other request.
Branches oft bend to a persistent wind. So, how can I help the three of you today?
Got a question for you. Did you hear anything about a strange shooting star recently?
Oh, to be sure. It was quite the sight. Never seen anything like it. It was all anyone could talk about. Little wonder, the way it scored the skies over Rythel.
Oh, great. So the whole western portion of the kingdom saw it?
Which would mean that the people of Rythel had a clear view. And we should check in.
Going back to Rythel. Any treasure in here?
Oh, don't tell me you three are here for a bet at the infirmary, too.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not. Sorry. Got a lot of people here looking for treatment, but the sick beds are just about full up.
Treatment for what?
Beats me. Things are weird, I tell you.
Gunshot wounds.
First, there's word that the rot's going around again. Then that comet. Nothing but ill omens. Easy to see why everyone's on edge.
I suppose our best bet is to start with Dr. Vanel. He may know more than most.
I got him anyway, so it's fine by me.
Oh, thank the stars.
Whoa, Doc!
You wouldn't believe the number of sick I've been treating. Please, I need your help.
It is quite all right, Nina. The two of us will be fine. Stay and assist Dr. Vanel.
God, I hate
We
your
shall return for you
belt
later.
gloves.
Thanks so much, you two. I owe you one.
I'd rather not distract the doctor now. He seems a touch frazzled.
Then mayhaps the townspeople will have something for us.
Nina will have her hands full with assisting at the hospital. Without proper leads, I am not certain.
Let us question those individuals there.
Excuse me.
What are you? Why do you look like the guy from, what, Baten Kaitos or whatever? Whatever.
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, some nasty goblin man came crawling out of that comet. He's what's been spreading this illness, I tell you.
A goblin from a comet?
Goblins.
I find that quite a hard story to swallow.
I was out on the wharf when that thing came down. And then, where there was nothing, poof, this weird-looking fellow popped up. I ain't never seen anyone like him.
Care to describe him?
A horn! He had a horn!
Just one?
And his skin is like twilight, all purpley. And now you try telling me that thing ain't the cause of this plague.
A man with a horn came out of the comet.
All right, that's quite enough out of you. Sorry, been out of work so long, not much to do save drink.
No, it is quite all right.
Channel's meant to open back up any day now. Get us back to sailing. Although these crazy rumors about falling stars and plagues could put an end to those hopes. But really, don't take any of these weird blatherings to heart.
Perhaps we should return to the infirmary.
Are things looking better here?
A bit. Not that I was able to do much. Anyway, learn anything useful?
Yeah.
Only that there is indeed a great deal of talk.
Goblins.
At this juncture, I believe it is safe to say that the whole western half of the kingdom is aware of the comet.
And considering the interest around it, more people may yet try to investigate the crash site. We must move Elena from the shrine as soon as possible. I fear we do not have long.
That settles it. Back to her pod we go.
Okay, and... Okay.
To get to the Galka Shrine, we had to cross the Larkus region into the Delvir region again.
Yeah,
A
I'm just gonna warp.
significant journey indeed. We should make certain we are properly prepared.
I'm actually gonna call the stream here, basically.